Chapter 1, A Friend's Voice. Hello there. My name is Sam. It is so nice to meet you. Please come and sit with me. Let us talk for a while. I want to tell you a story. This is a story about a boy. His name is Leo. Leo felt very small in a very big world. Maybe you have felt that way too. Maybe you have felt a little bit scared. Maybe you have felt a little bit unsure. That is okay. Everyone feels like that sometimes. Even me. This story is for you. We will learn together. We will grow together. And we will practice English together. One simple word at a time. Are you ready? Let us begin. Chapter 2, The Boy Who Worried. Leo was 10 years old. He lived in a small town. The town had green hills and a blue river. It was a pretty place. But Leo did not see the pretty things. Leo saw his problems. He thought his problems were very big. He worried about school. He worried about his friends. He worried about talking to people. He even worried about the next day. His mind was always busy. It was busy with worry. One morning Leo looked in the mirror. He said to his own face, "I cannot do it." He said this every day. "I cannot do it." His shoulders were always heavy. His smile was always small. Do you ever say "I cannot do it"? Maybe you think it inside your head. Leo's mother saw his worry. She was a kind woman. She worked in a garden. She made things grow. One afternoon she took Leo's hand. "Come with me," she said. "I want to show you something." Chapter 3, The First Seed. They walked to her garden. It was full of color. Red flowers, green plants, yellow sunflowers. It was a happy place. Leo's mother gave him a small brown seed. It was tiny in his hand. It looked like nothing special. "Plant this seed," she said. "Give it water every day. Watch it grow." Leo was confused. "How does this help my worries?" he asked. His mother smiled a warm smile. "Every big thing starts small," she said. "Every strong tree was once a seed. Your life is like this garden. You must plant good seeds. You must care for them every day." Leo did not understand completely, but he trusted his mother. He planted the seed in a small pot. He put the pot by his window. He promised to water it. This was his first small step. A step without worry, a step of simple care. Chapter 4, The Lesson of Discipline. The next day, Leo woke up. He remembered his seed. He got out of bed. He poured a little water on the soil. The soil became dark and wet. He did this the next day, and the next day, and the day after that. For 1 week he gave the seed water. Nothing happened. The pot just had brown dirt. Leo felt disappointed. He wanted to stop. "It is not working," he thought. He told his mother. "Discipline is not about fast results," she said. "Discipline is doing the right thing. You do it even when you do not see change. You do it because you made a promise, to the seed and to yourself." So Leo continued. He made it his morning habit. Get up. Water the seed. Start the day. This was discipline. It was not loud or exciting. It was quiet and steady. Then one morning, he saw something green. A tiny green shoot came out of the dirt. It was so small, but it was alive. Leo felt a jump in his heart. His small act mattered. His discipline made something grow. Chapter 5, The Voice of Doubt. Leo was happy about his plant. He went to school. He wanted to answer a question in class. He knew the answer, but a voice in his head spoke. The voice said, "What if you are wrong? Everyone will laugh. Stay quiet. Be safe." Leo listened to the voice. He stayed quiet. Another student gave the answer. It was the same answer Leo had in his mind. The teacher said, "Excellent." Leo felt sad. He missed his chance. That voice in his head was doubt. Doubt is a fear that says you cannot. At lunch he sat alone. A girl from his class came over. Her name was Mia. "Your plant is so nice," she said. Leo was surprised. "How do you know about my plant?" he asked. Mia smiled. "My mother talks to your mother," she said. "They are friends. I have a garden too." She sat down. "You looked sad in class," she said. Leo told her about the voice of doubt. He told her he was scared to speak. Mia nodded. I hear that voice too, she said. Sometimes I talk back to it. You do? Leo asked. Yes, Mia said. I tell it, thank you for trying to keep me safe. But I want to try. This was a new idea for Leo. You could talk back to fear. You could be polite but firm. You could say, I want to try. Chapter 6, The Power of Trying. The next day in class, the teacher asked another question. Leo felt the familiar fear. His heart beat fast. The voice of doubt said, be quiet. Leo took a small breath. He remembered Mia's words. He said inside his mind, I want to try. He slowly raised his hand. The teacher saw him. Leader, you know the answer? Leo's voice was a little shaky. Yes, he said. The answer is the sun. The teacher smiled a big smile. Very good, Leo, she said. That was all. No one laughed. The world did not end. He simply answered a question. After class, Mia gave him a thumbs up. Leo felt light. He felt a new feeling. It was confidence. Confidence is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to try anyway. It grows slowly like a plant. Every time you try, it gets stronger. That night he watered his plant. The green shoot was a little taller. He whispered to it, we are both growing. Chapter 7, The Messy Room. Leo had a problem at home. His room was always messy. Toys, books, and clothes were everywhere. He could never find his things. He would waste time looking for his shoes. His mother asked him to clean it, but the task felt huge. It felt impossible. Where should he even start? He felt overwhelmed. He just closed the door and played. One Saturday his father came in. His father did not get angry. He sat on the messy floor. Big tasks are just small tasks in a pile, he said. Do not look at the whole mess. Look for one thing. Pick up all the books first. Just the books. So Leo did. He picked up all the books. He put them on the shelf. It took 5 minutes. Good, said his father. Now pick up all the clothes. Just the clothes. Leo did that too. He put dirty clothes in a basket. He hung up clean clothes. Soon the floor was visible. Now the toys, his father said. Leo put the toys in a big box. The room was clean. It took 20 minutes total. Leo was amazed. The big impossible task was just 3 small tasks. This was a lesson in time management. You cannot do everything at once, but you can always do one thing. Do that one thing first, then do the next one. Life becomes simpler this way. Chapter 8, The Broken Window. One afternoon, Leo and Mia were playing ball. They played near Leo's house. Leo threw the ball very hard. He missed Mia's hands. The ball hit a window. It was the window of their neighbor, Mr. Clark. The glass broke with a loud crash. Leo and Mia froze. They were scared. Mr. Clark was a quiet old man. He did not smile much. Leo felt a strong urge to run away, to hide, to pretend it did not happen. That would be the easy way. But he remembered his mother's garden. She grew things with truth, not lies. Lies are like weeds. They grow fast and choke good plants. Wait here, Leo told Mia. He walked slowly to Mr. Clark's front door. His hand was shaking. He knocked on the door. Mr. Clark opened it. He looked serious. Mr. Clark, Leo said. His voice was weak. I am so sorry. I broke your window. It was an accident. I will pay for it. He had a little money in his piggy bank. Mr. Clark was quiet for a moment. He looked at Leo's honest, worried face. Then his eyes became softer. Thank you for telling me, Mr. Clark said. Accidents happen. Your honesty is worth more than a window. Come help me clean up the glass. Leo helped clean up. He used his pocket money to buy a new piece of glass. Mr. Clark helped him put it in. After that, Mr. Clark smiled more. He even gave Leo and Mia cookies sometimes. Leo learned that honesty is hard for a moment, but it is easy for a long time. A lie makes your heart heavy. Truth makes your heart light. Chapter 9, The English Book. In school, Leo started a new subject. It was English. For Leo, English was not his first language. The words felt strange in his mouth. The sentences were confusing. He saw other children speaking easily. He felt left behind. He thought, I will never be good at this. He wanted to give up. He told his teacher Ms. Anad, Ms. Anna, English is too difficult for me. Ms. Anna was a patient teacher. She asked Leo, how did your plant grow? One day at a time, Leo said. Exactly, said Ms. Anad, English is the same. Do not look at the whole big language. That is scary. Look at one word today. Say one sentence today. Learn one small thing. She gave him a special notebook. Write one new word every day, she said. Write its meaning. Draw a picture of it. Use it one time when you talk. Leo started that day. Day 1 word, sunshine. He drew a bright sun. He said to his mother, we have nice sunshine today. Day 2 word, friend. He drew Mia. He said, Mia is my good friend. He did this every single day. Some days he forgot, but he continued the next day. He did not worry about being perfect. He just focused on one word, one small step. His notebook slowly filled with words and drawings. His speaking slowly became easier. He was not the best in class, but he was better than he was last month. Learning English, like everything, needs patience. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate small wins. One word is a win. One sentence is a victory. Chapter 10, The Big Race. School had a sports day. There was a running race. Leo was not a fast runner. He was actually quite slow. Mia was very fast. She said, Leo, you should join the race. Leo shook his head. No, I will come last, he said. I will look silly. But Mia insisted. Remember your plant? She said. It did not grow to win a prize. It grew because that is what it should do. You should run because you want to try. Leo thought about it. He decided to run. On sports day he was very nervous. The whistle blew. All the children ran. Leo ran with all his energy. He ran as fast as he could. But as he thought, he was slow. One by one the other runners passed him. He saw the finish line far away. His legs hurt. His lungs burned. The voice of doubt screamed, Stop, you are last. But then he heard other voices. He heard me shouting, Go, Leo. He heard his teacher and parents cheering. He heard his own heart saying, Keep going. He did not stop. He ran and ran. He finally crossed the finish line. He was last. But something amazing happened. Everyone was clapping for him. They clapped for his effort. They clapped because he did not give up. The boy who came first shook his hand. You have a strong heart, he said. Leo did not get a medal, but he got a better prize. He learned that finishing is winning, not giving up is a victory. His confidence grew more that day. It grew not from being the best. It grew from doing his best. Chapter 11, The Storm. One night, a big storm came to the town. The wind howled. The rain beat against the windows. Leo was safe in his bed. Then he remembered his plant. It was on the windowsill. The wind was so strong. He ran to the window. His small plant was shaking. The wind blew it sideways. The little green stem bent over. It looked like it would break. Leo quickly brought the pot inside. He put it on his table. He saw the plant was damaged. The stem was bent. Some leaves were torn. Leo felt very sad. He had cared for it for so long. He thought it was strong now. But the storm was too strong. His mother came into his room. She saw the sad plant. She saw Leo's sad face. Life has storms, she said gently. Everyone gets bent sometimes. Everyone gets a little broken. The important thing is not to avoid storms. That is impossible. The important thing is to heal, to stand up again. Let us help it. They found a small stick. They tied the bent stem to the stick. This gave the plant support. They cared for it with extra attention. After a week the plant stood straight again. It grew new leaves. The bend was still there. It became a strong part of the stem. Leo understood. Our hardest times, our mistakes, our pains, they become part of us. They make us stronger. They teach us how to heal. They teach us how to help others heal. Chapter 12, A Garden of Friends. Months passed. Leo's small seed was now a strong plant. It had many green leaves. It even had one beautiful yellow flower. Leo felt proud. He showed it to everyone. He had other good things too. He had a cleaner room. He had a notebook full of English words. He had the memory of finishing a race. He also had a new friend, Mr. Clark. And of course he had his best friend, Mia. One day Mia had a problem. She failed a math test. She felt very stupid. She wanted to cry. Leo listened to her. He did not laugh. He did not say it was a small problem. He said, I understand. He told her about his plant in the storm. He told her about bending and healing. He said, let us study together next time. Mia felt better. Leo realized something. When you grow, you can help others grow. Your story can help someone else. Your kindness can be someone's sunshine. He looked at his town now. He did not just see his problems. He saw the green hills. He saw the blue river. He saw friends everywhere. His world was still the same place, but he was different. He had planted good seeds in his own life. Seeds of discipline, trying, honesty, and kindness. They grew into a beautiful garden inside his heart. Chapter 13, Your Story. So, my dear friend, our story about Leo is ending, but your story is just beginning. Maybe you are like Leo. Maybe you feel small sometimes. Maybe you hear a voice of doubt. Maybe English feels difficult. Maybe a task feels too big. I want you to know something. You are not alone. Everyone is growing. Everyone is learning. Everyone is fighting a quiet battle. Be kind to yourself. Start with one small seed today. What is your seed? Maybe it is one English word. Maybe it is cleaning one part of your room. Maybe it is saying hello to someone new. Maybe it is just getting out of bed. Plant that seed. Water it with your effort. Give it sunshine with your smile. Be disciplined for 5 minutes. Be brave for 1 moment. Speak one true sentence. Do one small thing. Then do it again tomorrow. Growth is silent. You will not hear the plant growing, but one day you will see a green leaf. You will see progress. You will feel stronger. Believe in the power of small steps. Believe in the power of I will try. Believe in you, because I believe in you. A gentle goodbye. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for spending this time with me. It means so much. If this story helped you, if it made you feel strong, please let me know. You can give this video a like. That is a small way to say, yes, I understand. If you want to hear more stories like this, you can subscribe to our channel. It is free, and you will not miss our next time together. If you know a friend who needs this story, please share it with them. Sharing kindness is a beautiful habit. Remember, you are growing. You are learning. You are doing your best. That is always enough. Keep practicing your English. Keep taking small steps. I am so proud of you. Goodbye for now, my friend. Until next time, be brave, be kind, and keep growing.